Namaste everyone, welcome back to Pramati Ayurveda. Myself Dr. Vishwanath Chatti. We were studying Charaka Samhita, first chapter. Name of the chapter Dirghan Jiviti Adhyaya, and we have completed up to shloka number 14. Continuing with the shloka number 15. I quote shloka number 15. Dharmartha kama mokshanam arogyam moolam uttamam rogah tasyapahartarah shreyaso jivitasya cha. What is the importance of arogya is being explained here. What is the importance of arogya is being explained here? They have quoted arogyam moolam uttamam. So the importance is so that if at all you have to achieve the chaturvargas in your life, if you have to achieve the chaturvargas, they are quoted as dharma, artha, kama and moksha. So if you have to achieve these four chaturvargas, then arogya is the moola. Arogya is the factor which is responsible for that. And roga, what is roga? Tasya apahartaraha. That means it is going to take away this quality of achieving the chaturvargas. The roga is going to cause you the hindrance for achieving dharma, artha, kama, moksha. And also shreyaso jivitasya cha. Arogya is the factor which is responsible for the shreyas. What is shreyas is being explained in the commentary. I quote the shloka shreyaso jivitasya cha iti shreyovat jivitam hitatvena sukatvena cha arthedasha mahamuliya vakshamanam. So in the chapter by name arthedasha mahamuliya adhyaya, in the sutra sthana, that is chapter number 30. Okay, there is a understanding about what is shreyas. There shreyas is explained as hitatvena sukhatvena, both hita and sukha. Okay, the attributes explained are both hita and sukha, the life which is happy and beneficial for the others, happy for the self and beneficial for the others. Such a life is being explained as shreyas. So arogya is the factor which is responsible for the shreyas, or the jivana will be shreyas if you are having the arogya. So this is the understanding explained for what is the importance of arogya. So this is a foundational understanding of what is arogya and what is roga. Moving to the next shloka, shloka number 16. Pradurbhuto manushanam antarayo mahanayam kaha syat tesham shamopaya ityukta dhyana masthita athatte sharanam chakram dadrushur dhyana chakshusha. The sages which were assembled in the Himalaya, they were having this perspective. They were having the perspective of arogya, and also they were thinking that te sharanam chakram. That means the sharana is having the understanding of rakshana. Chakra is Indra, and Indra is the person who is capable of protecting us. So he is capable of protecting us and he is going to save us from illness. So they understood and came to a decision that we have to approach the Indra so that we can get the wisdom of Ayurveda and we will get free from the diseases. Moving to the next shloka number 18. I quote shloka number 18. Sa vakshati shamopayam yathavat amara prabhu kaha sahasraksha bhavanam ghachet prashtum shachipatim. So all the acharyas or the rishis, whoever assembled, were thinking that we have decided to go to Indra, but who is going to go to the Indra to learn Ayurveda? So that was the question there. Then at that time what happens? The Bharadwaja comes forward. He becomes a volunteer and he requested others that can I go to the Indra to learn Bharadwaja. And also all the acharyas or the rishis agreed upon his request, and all the rishis accepted that Bharadwaja shall go to the Indra to learn the Ayurveda. Moving to the shloka, I quote shloka number 21. I quote shloka number 21. Provacha vinayat dhiman rushinam vakyam uttamam vyadhayo hi samutpannaha sarva prani bhayankaraha tad bruhi me shamopayam yathavat amara prabho. So Bharadwaja, he asked or he requested to the Indra. After going to the Indra, he requested having the vinaya. Provacha vinayat dhiman. Okay, he is requesting to the Indra. Okay, what he is requesting? He is requesting vyadhayoho samutpannaha. There is a manifestation of different diseases and they are making the sarva prani bhayankara. All the living creatures are getting afraid of the diseases. So because of that, tad bruhi me shamopayam. You tell bruhi or you suggest shamopaya, the treatment principles. Okay, you please teach me the Ayurveda which is having the treatment principles for the treating the different diseases. Tad bruhi me shamopayam yathavat amara prabho. Tasmai provacha Bhagavan Ayurvedam shatakratuhu padaihi alpaihi matim buddhva vipulam paramarshaye. Indra understood that Bharadwaja is having the Vipulamati, Matim Vipulam. Bharadwaja is having Vipulamati and Padaihi Alpaihi. Within a short words, he has explained all the essence of the Ayurveda to Bharadwaja, Padaihi Alpaihi, so that he has explained some of the shlokas wherein Bharadwaja understood all the essence and all the wisdom of Ayurveda by those little words only. That has been explained here. So such was the intelligence, or such was the knowledge, or such was the ability of the Bharadwaja to understand the concept. That is been explained as Matihim Vipulam, Vipulamati. Moving to the next shloka. So here Indra taught the Ayurveda to the Bharadwaja. I quote shloka number 24. Hetulinga aushadha jnanam swasthatura parayanam trisutram shashwatam punyam bubudhe yam pitamaha. Here they have explained an understanding of Trisutra. Sutra is a formula. What is Sutra? Sutra is a formula. What is that Sutra? Sutra is having the three components. The three components are Hetu, Linga and Aushadha. Aushadha Jnana. Hetu Jnana, Linga Jnana and Aushadha Jnana. Hetu is what are the reasons by which diseases are going to be manifested. What are the reasons, or what is the causative factors for causing of different diseases. That is Hetu Jnana. And Linga Jnana is what are the clinical features. What are the clinical features or signs and symptoms of different kinds of diseases. That is Linga Jnana. And Aushadha Jnana. Aushadha is what are the diseases which are useful for treating different types of diseases. So this has been explained as Hetu, Linga and Aushadha Jnana, and this is a Trisutra, and that is explained for both Swastha and Atura. That can be used for both Swastha and Atura. The prayojana of Ayurveda is Swasthasya Swastha Rakshana and Aturasya Vikara Prashamana. So the first component Swastha, that can also be used here, and the second one is Atura. The Trisutra can be applied to both Swastha and as well as Atura. And they have explained here also as Shashwatam. Ayurveda, the Jnana is a Shashwata. The Trisutra Jnana is a Shashwata. That is, it is eternal. And Punyam and Bubudhe. The word Bubudhe is used here, and the Tika is explaining Bubudhe as, I quote, Bubudha iti na krutavan. That means it is not been written by anyone. Bubudha, Ayurveda is not written by anyone, and it is propagated or taught by the gurus to his shishyas. It is taught by the teachers, different acharyas, to their disciples, whoever approaching them. So that is explained as Bubudhe, okay, and Yam Pitamaha. Here Brahma is being addressed as a Pitamaha, or the originator of the Ayurveda. How the Ayurveda originated is being explained as the Brahma is teaching it. Okay, there is nobody has mentioned before the Brahma. So Brahma was having that knowledge, and he has propagated that knowledge to the further generations. So here Pitamaha is giving an understanding about Brahma. Moving to the next shloka. I quote shloka number 25. So Anantaparam Triskandham Ayurvedam Mahamatihi Yathavat Achirat Sarvam Bubudhe Tanmana Munihi. Here the shloka is starting with a word. The word is So Anantaparam. The Anantaparam is being explained as Avidyamanau Anta Parau. That means Avidyamana is we are not knowing exactly what is the Anta, what is the end, and what is the Para, or what is the beginning. So Yasya Asya Ananta Paraha. So that which is not having neither the beginning nor the end. So neither the beginning is known and nor the end is known. So Ayurveda is being explained as Anantaparam. And Triskandham Ayurvedam Mahamatihi. Triskandha is the paryaya for Trisutras, and such a beautiful knowledge, such a beautiful understanding of the Ayurveda was being learnt by the Bharadwaja Rishi in a very short span. He learnt the all the essence or the whole wisdom of Ayurveda in a very short span, so that he was able to achieve the happy life. He was able to achieve the life which is explained as Shreyas Bharadwaja Sukhanvitam. Okay, that is explained in next shloka number 26. And also the Bharadwaja, he taught or he propagated his wisdom to other rishis. He transmitted his knowledge of Ayurveda to the other rishis who are assembled in the Himalayas. Moving to the next shloka number 27. I quote, Rushayah Bharadwajat Jagruhastam Prajahitam Dirghamayu Chikirshanto Vedam Vardhanamayushaha. The Acharyas or the sages who were having a desire for long life, they learnt the Ayurveda Jnana from Bharadwaja. Okay, it has been explained as Prajahitam. So the sages, they learnt the Ayurveda Jnana not just because of themselves, but also for the welfare of the human, welfare of all the living creatures. That has been explained as Prajahitam Vardhanam Ayushaha. Moving to the next shloka number 28. I quote shloka number 28. Samanyam cha vishesham cha gunan dravyani karma cha samavayam cha tad jnatva tantroktam vidhimastitaha lebhire paramam sharma jivitam cha api anitvaram. Here the shloka number 28 is explaining the foundational framework of Ayurveda, and this is a concept being explained throughout the samhitas, that is tantroktam vidhimastita. Okay, that is been described throughout the scripture, that is described throughout the samhita. And also this is explaining the perspective of learning the samhita. What should be our perspective or what should be our approach of learning the samhita is being explained here. They have explained here the 6 factors. They have explained here the 6 factors which are going to form the foundational framework for learning the charaka samhita or for teaching the charaka samhita. At every instant or every context of learning Ayurveda or learning charaka samhita, you have to take into consideration of these 6 components. You have to consider these 6 components or factors for learning. They are explained as Samanya, Vishesha, Guna, Dravya, Karma and Samavaya. I repeat, the 6 factors explained are Samanya, Vishesha, Guna, Dravya, Karma and Samavaya. You can here note the order of understanding, order of explanation. First one, they have explained Samanya, next is Vishesha, next is Guna, next is Dravya, next is Karma, and at the last they have explained Samavaya. So Lebhire Paramam Sharma Jivitam. So they are the tenets of life. Okay, they are tenets of life. That means they are the principles of life, and they are going to help us attain the happy and long life. They are help us to attain the healthy life, happy life and long life. Moving to the next shloka number 30. I quote shloka number 30. Atha maitri paraha punyam ayurvedam punarvasuhu shishyebhyo dattavan shadbhyah sarvabhutanu kampaya. So the punarvasu Atreya, okay, he was explained as Maitri Para, and he has explained the knowledge of Ayurveda to his 6 disciples. Shishyebhyo shadbhyah, the 6 disciples, and they were explained as the next shloka 31 is explaining what were the names of the 6 Shishyas, the disciples of Punarvasu. Agnivesha, Bhela, Jatukarna, Parashara, Harita, Ksharapani. They were the 6 disciples of Punarvasu. So Punarvasu taught Ayurveda to his 6 disciples. That is the name of the disciples quoted in shloka number 31. Moving to the next shloka. I quote shloka number 32. Buddher Vishesha Tatra Asinon Upadeshan Anantaram Munehe Tantrasya Kartha Pratamam Agnivesho Yato Bhavat. Acharya Agnivesha was having an extraordinary intelligence. That is been explained as Buddhe Vishesha Buddhi, and because of that he is the one who has written the Prathama Samhita, that is explained as Prathamam Tantrasya Kartha. So Agnivesha, he has made his remarkable work for writing the Charaka Samhita, or first he named it as Agnivesha Samhita. So all the 6 disciples, they have made or they have created or they have made a contribution to the Ayurveda by writing their own text. So the Charaka Samhita is the work which is actually done by the Agnivesha Acharya, and it is a accepted textbook for studying Ayurveda. Charaka Samhita, which is the original work of Agnivesha, is being accepted as the prominent source of learning Ayurveda. This is accepted as the prominent source of learning Ayurveda. I am skipping to the shloka number 41. I quote shloka number 41. Hithaitam sukham dukham ayuhu tasya hitahitam manam cha tacha yatroktam ayurvedah sa uchyate. Here the shloka is explaining what is Ayurveda, or what is the definition of Ayurveda, or Ayurveda paribhasha. What is Ayurveda? Ayurveda sa uchyate. To whom you are going to call Ayurveda is being explained here. The science which is explaining, or which is describing about the hita and ahita, sukha and asukha. Okay, which is explaining the hita and ahita, sukha and asukha, and also the pramana, mana. Okay, it is also explaining the pramana, that is the mana, or the lifespan. What is the, or what will be the lifespan of an individual based upon the features, or based upon the diseases, or based upon his state of health and well-being. Such a science which is explaining these factors is being defined as Ayurveda. So Ayurveda is defining the hita and ahita, sukha and asukha, and mana of the life, of the jivana, hita. Okay, moving to the next shloka, shloka number 42. I quote shloka number 42. Sharira indriya sattva atma sanyogo dhari jivitam nityaga cha anubandhascha paryayahi ayuhu uchyate. Here in the previous shloka they have explained term ayu. Okay, dukham ayuhu. Okay, ayuhu is been explained. So because the definition of Ayurveda is being done with reference to ayu only. Hita ayu, sukha ayu, or ahita ayu, or dukha ayu, or and the ayu mana, or the ayu pramana. So in the next shloka, description is given about what is ayu. They have quoted here as sanyoga. Okay, sanyoga, or the combination, or the union. What are the factors which are having the union, or they are explained as sharira, indriya, sattva, and atma. The four components wherein there is a combination of these four components is explained as ayu. Sanyoga is being explained as the combination, or the union of these factors, sharira, indriya, sattva, and atma. And the shloka is also explaining the paryaya, or the synonyms for the word or the term ayu. Ayu is having the paryayas nityaka, anubandha, and dhari, and jivita. These are the synonyms explained here. The detailed understanding of the terms is being explained in the tika. The commentary is explaining the detailed understanding. You can go through the commentary. Moving to the next shloka. I quote shloka number 43. Tasya ayushah punyatamo vedo vedavidam matah vakshate yan manushanam lokayoho ubhayoho hitam. Here the shloka is explaining what is the purpose of Ayurveda for human beings. What is the implications of learning Ayurveda for the human beings. That is been explained as Vedo Vedavidam Mataha. So this is the Punyatama, or this is the most sacred. Okay, this is the most sacred knowledge of the Vedas. That is been understood by the experts of the Vedavidam Mataha. And also this is beneficial, or it is useful for the human beings for their Ubhaya Loka, Lokayoho, Ubhayor Hitam, the Ubhaya Loka, Ihaloka, and Paraloka, this present life and the Punarjanma, the next life. The Ayurveda is going to cause its use, or the knowledge of Ayurveda will be helpful for this life and the next life. That is been explained as Lokayoho, Ubhayoho Hitam. In the Tika, there is a shloka explained in the Tika. I quote the shloka: Uchyate cha nahi jivita danat hi danam anyat vishishyate. The meaning here is simple. There is no gift which is greater than giving life in the world. Giving a life to someone, or giving a life, or reviving a life of someone is the greatest gift which is you can give to someone. So who are the persons who are able to give the jivita, or the life, or they are the two persons, mother and the doctor. Mother and the doctor, these are the only two persons who are having the ability of giving life to someone, or they are having the ability to revive the life of someone. So hence they are being given utmost respect. Mother and the doctor, they are given the utmost respect in the society. So here we have completed up to shloka number 43, and we will continue with the shloka number 44 in the next session. We will continue with the shloka number 44 in the next session. I conclude. Uttishtata jagrata prapya varani bhodata. Arise, awake, and approach the great. Learn. Thank you for patient listening. Shubham.